Good morning all the students, how are you? I hope you all are best and fine. And yeah, now there is yesterday we already completed our sound lesson. Now we are going to discuss about once all the components whatever we discussed in a sound. Yes, and here now we are going to discuss about our whatever the concepts are we are discussed in the sound. What is the things are we are here there in our sound lesson, yes, and what is the question answers for it, that is only we are going to discuss now. First thing, yeah, there is a keywords are there. What is the keywords and how it is sound is produced and all these things are there. Okay, once we are going with the first page onwards, what we have in this lesson, inside the lesson what is there here, that is only we have to go for first. And the next one it is, yeah, first thing what it will be there in a first page, there is a production of sound is there, mainly the components in that sound. Once again, and we go with the recapitulation of our lesson, that is a production of sound. Okay, clear or not all the students? That is a production of a sound here. What is the, how the sound is produced? Okay, now which body is produced the sound? Okay, now how the sound is generated from the body, that will be only we are discussed. First one is about the what actually due to the vibration the sound is produced. I hope you got it. Due to the vibration the sound is produced. What is a vibration then? Vibration means what actually? The vibration means what? One body is moves from mean position to the to and as well as the fro. That type of the motion is only called what? Oscillatory motion or vibratory motion. Got it or not all the students? I hope you got it here. There is a from when there is a we are taken at a mean position, the body moves to and fro, that is only called a vibration. Due to the vibration only the sound is produced. Okay, now yes, in the production of a sound purpose there is a page number from 65 to, okay, clear or not all the students? Page number 65 to here, there is up to somewhat where it will be there. Yes, up to here, page number 67. Okay, clear or not all of you? The production of sound is only there in a different sounds are, okay, now yes, we are already generated in our class. Okay, now there is a different sounds. We are okay. Take a like this beating this board, yes, and as well as the claps, and as well as a beat with this. Okay, one iron thing. Okay, otherwise the blown the air into the our books paper. Okay, different substances are produced, the different sounds due to the different vibration they are made here. Okay, clear or not all the students? In this way, how the sound is produced, we already discussed. Okay, clear or not all the students? I hope you got it. And now, there is identifying the sounds also important for us. Okay, now, yes, there is a what, already we listened somewhat sounds. Okay, clear or not all the students? Already memorized in our mind some sounds. Automatically, when again the same sound may comes, we are easily recognize that things. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, and here especially gala gala. Okay, now yes, which is the 5 stones are relating in a rattling in a metal box, there is a what will be get this gala gala sounds. Yes, the students has a produce the sound from your mouth. Okay, now by using the pen when we are yes blow the air into the pen cap, there is will get one type of a sound. Okay, clear or not all the students? Like that, different sounds are contained different nature. They heard for us in a different manner. Okay, depending on the yes sound whatever we heard, we are recognized that may sound come because of that vibrations. Okay, clear or not all of you? Which vibration is produced, which sound? Already we are discussed, that is okay now. Yes, last the conclusion is there in this particular page number 65 to 67 is a what? Just the production of sound, how the sound is produced. The sound is produced by the vibration. How many vibrations are there? How the vibrations are changes, how the vibrations are changes, due to that how our sound is changes. That all the discussions already we are discussed. Okay, clear? This is only that there is. Next one is sound as energy. Sound as energy. Already we are discussed this one also. Sound as energy. Okay, now we are already performed one experiment also due to this. How we are prove that sound has energy? Yeah, we are taken, there is a what one cell mobile phone. That mobile phone is taken in a particular box. Okay, the box is covered by the one particular cloth. Okay, you take a sand particles on the cloth. Okay, when we are given a ring to the mobile, automatically the sound is generated from that particular mobile phone, and because of that somewhat vibrations are got on the particular yes what here and the particular cloth. Okay, automatically due to that vibrations there is a particles are yes changes, the particles are changes their positions. Sand particles are changes their position. You know very well, the position change is a possible for which physical quantity? The position change is a possible for energy only. Why? Because energy is nothing but capacity to do work. Because of to do work, they will get the what? Will get the our particles are changes their position. Okay, when we apply the force on the particle, because of the force the particles are displaced from one place to the another place. Okay, now when it is displaced from one place to the another place, it is only called work done. This work done is possible because of what? Energy only. Got it or not? This is only called as sound as energy. Okay, one of the experiment is there. Already at the time of our class we are taken so many experiments. That is only in a movies also. I am taken example on that day Magadira movie climax sense whatever there, that scene is provide for us sound as energy. Okay, clear or not all of you? Already we are discussed. Yes, and the next to come to here, there is a musical instrument. Musical instruments. What we have? There is a musical instrument as a next topic. Musical instruments. Which one is called a musical instruments? Okay, which is a produce a music, that is only called musical instrument. Then which one is called music? Okay, clear or not all the students? Which one is called music? Already yesterday we are discussed. Whatever the regular combination of the vibrations are there, that is only called what actually? That is only called what? Music. I hope you got it. The regular vibrations whatever there, that is only called what? Music. Okay, that music is come from one that instrument. Means what? Regular vibrations to hear the pleasant manner, that is only called as a musical sounds. That musical sounds are produced, that is only called a musical instrument. There is so many types of musical instruments are there. There is a membrane based musical instruments, air based musical instrument, water based musical instrument, okay, clear or not, and a string based musical instrument is also there, like tabla, veena, sitar, okay, clear or not all the students. A flute, the flute is nothing but based on air, there is a music is coming from that. Tabla, when you take it, is a membrane is attached with the water air component in a box that will be produce the sound from it. Okay, clear or not all of? Yes, and next one it is, that is a wrong definition, who is Mr. Sarda Reddy. The sound produced by musical instrument is called a music. Okay, it is exact definition. No, it is not exact definition. Music is nothing but sometimes the musical instruments is also not a produced music. Sometimes they produce noise also. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes. Why? Because that is a regular vibrations may not get. Suppose we are not habitate, we are not know the playing the veena. When we playing the veena, there is a music will be get from that. Yes, there is we don't know about how to play the violin. We'll get that it is. Okay. Yes, we don't know about that is playing the flute. At that time there is a musical instrument, musics will be get. That should be compulsory regular combination of the vibration. Already I am yesterday explained what is the regular combination. Regular combination means what? Same amplitude of vibration, same frequency of sound, same pitch. This all looks like a music. Okay, clear or not all the students? Suppose you know very well the pitch of the voice is may not correct, that is not called a music. Okay, clear or not all the students? That is only. Musical instruments are nothing but which are produce the music through the particular through the air or otherwise through the membrane or through maybe. Okay, clear or not also? Yes, through string, okay, vibrating in such a way, that will be only, yes, a musical instrument. That is already we are discussed about the musical instrument and what the type of musical instrument it is. They are given question as what? They provided name of musical instrument and which media is used for that vibrations are coming in that musical instrument. Okay, yes, that will we have to recognizable. Already we are recognized. Flute is because of air, tabla is because of membrane, veena, sitar, these all are because of the strings will be get for us. Okay, this is only about our musical instrument. The next to come to here. Next point. Production of a sound that already we are already prepared in our previous classes, the Jal Tarang also. How to prepare the Jal Tarang? You know very well. Yes, how to prepare the Jal Tarang? There is you take the different types of glass metals, yes, vessels, and in that one you pour the water, the different levels, and you take a spoon. Okay, now and you touch that is in a that particular places. Okay, same place there is will get the different sounds because of the different air columns are available in a different glass vessels. Okay, clear or not all of you? That is only we are already discussed it. Yes, and we are already completed. And now there is a next how the sound is produced by the human beings. Okay, yes, how the sound is produced by the human beings, that also we already discussed. How the sound is produced by the human beings? Because of vocal cords and as well as the voice box. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yeah, if you have any doubt, please ask me. This is a doubt clarification on our sound lesson. Okay, now directly you type your doubt, whatever you doubt you have it. Don't waste your time and as well as the chart here. What we are taken, there is a what already we are discussed. When we are speak at this particular part is under vibration. Clear or not? So the sound is produced from human beings from where? From this particular part only. Okay, clear or not all the students? This particular part only. This particular part is contained the what? Already we are discussed. The name of that one is called as larynx. Okay, clear or not all of you? It is only what it is a larynx, or otherwise it is also called as voice box. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, there is a, what is the voice box? You know very well. There is a two, what we have, the musical ligaments are called. Okay, what it will be there? The two musical ligaments are there like this. Okay, these two musical ligaments, when they are open, at that time there is a no sound will be get for us. Okay, clear or not all of you? When we closed it, automatically the sound is come from us. How? There is a what? Our lungs is a produced somewhat air. That air is a coming to these vocal cords like this, whatever the, yes, somewhat, yes, muscular ligaments, whatever there, they called vocal cords. In these vocal cords, when the air is comes towards these vocal cords, when these two are closed, and when these two are closed, automatically they vibrated, yes, in the vocal cord. Yes, clear or not all of you? Because of that the sound may produces. Okay, already we are discussed how the sound is produced. Okay, and about the vocal cord length is also very very important. Somewhat our student may ask the question, what is the tabla? Like a drum in our assembly, there is a what? One membrane will be there. Okay, one membrane like this it will be there. You know very well about tabla, everyone. Yes, there is a membrane will be there. Yes, that membrane is a tightly fitting on the surface of one hollow box. Hollow box. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, hollow box like this hollow box will be there. Okay, this is only called what? A tabla here. Got it or not? Yes, and when we are given a force on it by using like a hammer like things, automatically it is a vibrated. This is the membrane, this is a vibrated. That vibrations are touched with this air whatever there inside of a tabla. Okay, clear or not all of you? Automatically that will be getting in the form of a what? Sound. Okay, this is only about our tabla. And next to come to here, yes, how the sound is produced from human beings. I hope you know very well. Yes, there is a whatever the air is come from the lungs, that will be, yes, reaches to the vocal cords. The vocal cords means they are contain the what? Two muscular ligaments are in this particular form. When there it is in a, yes, open, there is a whatever, when it is a, yes, vocal cords are during the open, during the breathing, to allow the air into the lungs. Vocal cords are closed when we speak. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, during the breathing there is these vocal cords are open. Yes, that air is entered through the lungs, and again it will be comes out when we want to speak. There is a just we are taken air from the lungs and it will be captured at where? At vocal cords. Yes, when it is closed, automatically that particles of air are vibrated, yes, in this particular cords only, and it will be again emitted through the our nose, by using the nose and by using the tongue and by using the teeth we are sending, yes, in our desired format. Suppose you want to speak as a physics, okay na? Yes, our vibrations, our whatever the air molecules are vibrated, yes, through the vocal cords in one such a way, sound in another such a way. Already we are discussed all these things. Okay, once you read all these components. Yes, next very important thing, that is only propagation of sound. How the sound is propagated through the media? How the sound is propagated through the media? Next component is a propagation of sound. Next component is the propagation of sound. Which one is called a propagation of sound? Okay. What is the propagation of sound? Yeah, there is a propagation means one such type of a distribution. Okay, now without the media the sound is not propagated. Okay, compulsory in the media only the sound is propagated. Once the production of after the production of sound, it will be passes through the media, it will be distributed through the media. Okay, why? Because It is a mechanical disturbance. The sound is nothing but disturbance actually. Disturbance coming in the media, that disturbance is what actually distributed through the media. The disturbance is nothing but in the form of a vibration. Already we are discussing. There is a what in the form of a queue it will be there. One queue line will be there. One person is thrown a front person. Another person is thrown another front person. Like that it will be propagated. Okay, whatever the production, the sound is a production in the media. That media is only not propagated up to our eardrum. Yes, whatever the media is a cause for the production, that just transfers its vibration through the media. Okay, clear or not all of you? It's a transferred through the media. Okay, got it? I hope you got it. There is a what? Suppose there is a sound is produced in the bell. The bell particles are not moved from one place to the another place. Just whatever the vibrations are produced in the bell, that is distributed through the surrounded media. That surrounded media is vibrated. That vibrated particles are moved from one place to the another place. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, already I am discussed in that our time of a class. Suppose it is a bell we are taken. Okay, this is the what actually, this is a solid. Okay, now around the bell there is somewhat vibrations are getting. On the surface of this there is the vibrations are getting. Suppose your ear is here. Okay, clear. There is whatever the particles are there in a vibration in our bell, it is not reaches to you. What? How it is reaches? How it is reaches? Yeah, there is a what? Somewhat air particles are there between air and this bell. Yes, these vibrations, whatever coming from this bell, they vibrated this all air particle. Yes, here air particle it is there na. These all air particles are also moves to and as well as the fro, to and as well as the fro, to and fro, to and fro. They move to and fro like this. It will be reaches to our ear. This is only called what? Propagation. The energy is only propagated. The media is not propagated. That is only called propagation of sound in the air. Okay, clear or not all the students? And now the next component is about here how the sound is propagated through the solid, how the propagated through the liquid, how the propagated through the air. You know very well how it is propagated. There is a very high speed contained in the solids. The sound velocity is very high in the solid compared with the liquids and gases. In the air, the sound is propagated with the 330 meter per second velocity. In the air, there is a sound is propagated with the 330 meter per second. 330 meter per second. Got it or not? I hope you got it. Yes, I hope you got it. There is it is a 330 meter per second it is. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yeah. The next component is when it is a move from one place to the another place. In the solids there is a number of particles are available. Inside it there is a number of particles are available. Then the what actually we already discussed now. This is a solid. There is a solid. In the solid there is a number of particles are there very nearer with each other, and when we disturb these molecules, automatically that vibrations are high vibrations are getting for us. These vibrations are passes through the air or otherwise passes through the liquid very. Why? Because it is produced with the high speed. Okay, clear or not all of you? That's why only. Yes, these all the particles are whatever the vibrations are produced, that will be contain energy, high energy. High energy means high work is done. High work is done nothing but high particle movement is also there. That is because of that. Suppose you take a liquid, okay na, like a water, there it will be contain the what? Very less number of particle in the particular place. Already you discussed in your 6th class only this concept. And when we are beat this liquid, automatically less number of vibrations are only produced. And when we take air, there is a particles are apart from one another. Because of that, easily the particles are not vibrated, and that vibrations are not propagated through the media. Compare with the solid, yes, or liquid, yes, are very low vibrations and very low energetic vibrations are produced. That's why it is a range of the velocity of a sound wave, it is only 330 meter per second. Okay na, it is a contain up to 600 meter per second to, okay na, yes, 900 meter per second, and in this one there is a 700 meter per second to the 1500 meter per second is also possible. Okay, clear or not all the students? In this way the sound velocities are there, sound is propagated through the solid easily compare with the air and as well as the liquids. Yes, and this is only the propagation of sound, we already discussed it. Now there is how we hear the sound. Okay, clear or not all the students? Without the media sound is not propagated. That is also we are all have one experiment. You take a one big container. In that container it will be should be compulsory contain the length, then the mobile. Okay na, automatically, yes, when the mobile is a ring inside of the container, when we remove the air from it, automatically the sound is not get for us. When we remove the air, total air from the container, will not get the sound from that. Okay, that is only proved. There is our sound propagation purpose is required the media, require the medium. This is one of the experiment we are discussed. And the next component is about our ear structure. Okay, how our ear is working. Yes, our ear is contain 3 parts. Okay, you know very well. Our ear contain how many parts? 3 parts it's contain. One is the outer ear, another one is a mid ear, another one is the inner ear. The outer ear, whatever appear for us, in middle ear it is a contain one canal and as well as the 3 bones, and that is only, and last end of our ear, that is yes, inner ear is a contain one liquid. Okay na, and the liquid is connected with the somewhat air like particles, that is only called optical nerves. Sorry, not optical nerves, air like particles are there, that nerves are connected directly to our mind. Okay, when the vibrations are getting that recognized by that particular whatever the arrangement are there in the bones, that bones are connected directly to that liquid, and that liquid is vibrated, that liquid vibrations are recognized by our mind. First start from where? Start from our outer ear, whatever it is up here. Yes, there is somewhat like a canal will be there, one circuit ear. Yes, one canal will be there here. Auditory canal, it will be there here, auditory canal. And after this, there it will be 3, what will be there? Eardrum, it will be there. After this canal, the eardrum is indirectly connected to these bones. Which bones? 3 bones are there. Okay, clear or not all the students? And in that one again, one cochlear is there, that cochlear is contain somewhat a liquid, and around the liquid there is somewhat air like particles are there here, that air like particles are connected to directly our mind. In this way there is we hear the sounds, already we are discussed. I am taken a lot the time for our lesson. Last component is about a characteristics of sound. Last component is about what actually, what is the characteristics of sound actually. Okay now, yes. Yes. What the characteristics of sound we are taken? Yeah, there is a what? Especially we are taken loudness is also one of the character, and feebleness is also one of the character of sound only. frequency, amplitude, these all are characteristics of sound only. Okay, now the loudness and feebleness is nothing but intensity of sound. How intensively it will be propagated through the media, how it is intensively delivered from the media, that will be only we are discussed in that particular whatever our characteristics of sound purpose, that is only loudness, and feebleness is nothing but low intensity sounds are called feeble sounds. And in this one there is a for the measuring the loudness, there is Alexander Graham Bell is performed so many experiments. Based on that experiments only proposed one unit for it, that is only decibels. Okay, now how to calculate the decibels, you know very well. Okay, now there is a whatever the 0 decibels it is there, the 10 decibels is nothing but that whatever sound is 100 times louder than the 0 decibels is only called 10 decibels. 20 decibels are nothing but 100 times louder than the 10 decibels is become a 20 decibels, like that up to on. We are considered, we are performed somewhat problems also, we solved some problems also for the whisper comparison with the what yes, Land Rover, like that there is so many problems are also, we are numerical problems also we are performed. And then after amplitude, amplitude is nothing but when the sound is produced from the body, that will be what because of the sound, there it will be what it will be started here. Okay, clear or not all of you? And during the vibration it will be reaches to the maximum position from its mean position during the vibration. It is a vibration we are called. Why? Because it is a moves to and as well as fro from the mean position. In this one it is for a particular energy, it will be try to move a maximum displacement. That maximum displacement is only called as, this maximum displacement is only called as what here? Amplitude. That maximum displacement is only called as amplitude. Got it? Yes, this is only about our characteristics of sound. Okay, got it? And next component it is here amplitude. Next component is a pitch. Which one is called a pitch? That is only shrill. Clear or not all the students? Shrill is only, shrillness of sound is only called what actually? Shrillness of sound is only called as, yes, pitchness of the sound. How will get the shrillness in the sound? Yeah, based on the number of vibrations. Based on the number of vibrations per second only we decided that shrillness. This number of vibrations per second is only called what actually? Frequency. Depending on the frequency only there is a sound shrillness is a deep will get for us. Okay, now already you know very well. Yes, it is we whatever the shrillness are there in our human voices based on the vocal cords we are discussed. There is a large length is there is a low shrillness will be available. Okay, clear or not all of you? Why? Because low frequencies are possible when we are taken a large number of large length of any particular body. Because of that one only there is a low pitch will be contained. Okay, for what? For our yes human voices, men voice. Why? Because 20 mm of vocal cord is there, but that pitchness or shrillness is increases for the what? For the yes woman to kids to infant. Once check it here, when infant is make a sound, that will be reaches to the so much distance. Why? Because high frequency, high number of vibrations are possible for 1 second only. Okay, when they are crying, infant kids are crying, it will be listened to the so many houses for us also. Clear or not all of you? Yes. Why? There is a high pitch will be there for them. Because of high pitch there is a number of vibrations will be there. Loudness is a totally different from this number of vibrations. There is a what? There is a sound will be high in pitch mode. High number of vibrations are possible for 1 second, it will be pitch. Okay, clear or not all of you? Loudness is nothing but the sound production from the small area with a very high. Otherwise the small area is affected by the high sound. That is a different from this. Okay, clear? Yes, that is only about what actually? That is only about our one more characteristics. And the last one is there is a normally whatever the sounds we are hearing, that all the sounds are contain not a single frequency, they contain what actually mixture of. Okay, clear or not all of you? Mixture of sounds. Why? Because there is a what different vibrations are possible from the different substances. That's why they contain a different pitch, a different loudness, different pitches, different frequencies, different amplitudes are there. That's why only there is a different sounds are getting for us in normal sounds. Okay, clear or not all the students? And the last component, in case that different sounds may contain in a regular form, that is called a music. In case it is in a irregular form, it is called what? A noise. Okay, clear or not all the students? This is only about our components we are considered. Last we are discussed about the sound pollution. In case we make a bigger sounds and as well as there is not a necessary sounds, then the 80 decibels we are performing, that is a causes for the sound pollution. And because of the sound pollution, so many harmful effects are get for us. Yes, human beings, blood pressure increases, loss of hearing is also possible. Because of this, yes, there is what we want to take a somewhat measure to control a sound pollution. For this purpose, we are avoiding that bigger sounds than the 80 decibels, and whatever the machines in industrials are there, take below the 80 decibels at the time of making only, and as well as when we are increasing the plantation, that will be what also not evolve the sound pollution, it will be absorb the sounds, and because of that there is a what? The sound pollution is decreases. And already one more topic is also we are discussing, that is audible range. Every sound is not listened by our human beings, there is only such sounds are contained between the 20 cycles per second to the 20,000 cycles per second is only possible to listen by the human beings. Above that sounds are there, it is called ultrasonics. Below that our audible range, it is called infrasonics. How it is produced and all these things we are discussed. This is only our lesson. All the students, once again you read the total lesson and write the keywords for today. Tomorrow we'll go with the discussion of question and answer. Thank you students. Bye. Take care.